Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Level Up ID channel. In this video, we're going to share with you how to install Windows 10 on your laptop or PC step by step. Actually, we've already made a video on how to install Windows 10 on a laptop or PC a few years ago, but there are some important things that we haven't shared yet. So in this video, we're making a more complete tutorial. So if you want to install or reinstall Windows on your laptop or PC, you can do it yourself. Because Windows is one of the easiest operating systems to install. There are about 3 steps we'll do in this video. First, we'll download the Windows 10 ISO file. The Windows 10 ISO file from the official Microsoft website first. Then, second, we'll create a bootable flash drive from the Windows 10 ISO file we downloaded earlier. So here we need a flash drive with a minimum size of 8 GB. And third, we will install the bootable Windows 10 from the flash drive onto our laptop or PC. In this video, we will also explain to you how to partition a hard disk or SSD. For example, if you are using a new hard disk or SSD in your laptop or PC and you want to partition it into several parts. So make sure you watch the video until the end. And as usual, before we start the tutorial, for those of you who are watching a video on this channel for the first time, you can check out the videos on the Level Up ID channel. If you're interested, please hit the subscribe button and activate the bell so you don't miss the next useful videos. And now let's get straight to the tutorial. Okay, first we're going to download the Windows 10 ISO file from Microsoft's official website. Please open your browser. Here we're using Microsoft Edge, then type Media Creation Tool here and press Enter. After that, select the top result, which is Download Windows 10 Disk Image from Microsoft.com. Click here. Then scroll down and select Create Windows 10 Installation Media. Click on Download Tool now. To start downloading the Media Creation Tool. After the file has been downloaded, please open the Media Creation Tool, select Open File here. Then select Yes. Then you can minimize your browser. Next, here you select Accept. Then wait for it to load. After that, here you select Create Installation Media. Then select Next. Then here you can choose the architecture of Windows 10 that you want to download. 64-bit, 32-bit, or both. Or you can also check this box, so that the Media Creation Tool application recommends the Windows 10 architecture that matches your laptop. If you want to download the 32-bit version, uncheck the box. Then change it from 64-bit to 32-bit. Or if you want to download both 64-bit and 32-bit, you can choose both. But the size will be bigger, around 8 to 8.8 GB. If you download either the 32-bit or the 64-bit version, the size is only about 4 GB guys. Here to save data, we'll just download the 64-bit version. Then you select Next. Next, here there are 2 options we can choose from. The first one, you can choose USB flash drive. If, for example, you want to directly download the file in installer form, you can save it straight to the flash drive without having to burn it first. But if you choose the USB flash drive option, the risk of file corruption will be higher. So if you want to be safer, you can choose the ISO file option. Because this one has a smaller size and the risk of file corruption is also lower. But later, we need one more step, which is writing the ISO file to the flash drive. But that's okay, we'll choose the ISO file option. Rather than downloading and ending up with a corrupt file, it's better for you to just choose the ISO file, my friend. After that, please click Next. Then, please choose where you want to save the ISO file later. For example, here we'll save it on the desktop. Then, give the ISO file a name, for example, Windows 10. Then here you choose Save. To start downloading the Windows 10 ISO file, please wait until the download process is complete. Okay guys, here the process of downloading the Windows 10 ISO file is finished. Then you just need to choose Finish. Next, to create a bootable Windows 10 flash drive, we need an application. And the application we will use this time is Rufus. So please go to the Rufus website, then scroll down. After that, please download the latest portable version of Rufus, guys. Click here. Then if there are ads or advertisements like this, just close them. Then the Rufus file will be downloaded right away. Once it's done, you can open the application immediately. Open Rufus. Then select yes. Then you can close your browser. After that, please insert the flash drive into your laptop or PC. And make sure your flash drive is already detected here. But before that, make sure you have backed up all the data on your flash drive because the flash drive will be formatted later. Next, here you select Select. Then, find the Windows 10 ISO file that you downloaded earlier. Then select Open. Then, in the partition scheme, please adjust it according to your hard disk or SSD partition style. Here's how to check the partition style of your hard disk or SSD. Just right-click on the Start menu, then select Disk Management. After entering Disk Management, just look for where you want to install Windows 10. For example, if we want to install it on Disk 1, just right-click here. After that, select Properties. Then go to Volumes. Here, just look at the partition style to see if it's GPT or MBR. If it says GPT here, that means you should set partition scheme to GPT. But if it says MBR here, that means you should set partition scheme to MBR. Since it says GPT here, we'll set it to GPT. So what if we're using a new hard disk or SSD? If you're using a new hard disk or SSD, you can set it to either GPT or MBR. Because a new hard disk or SSD doesn't have a partition style yet, so you're free to choose either GPT or MBR. But we recommend that if your laptop or PC supports UEFI BIOS, it's better to set it to GPT, because the GPT partition style is newer and has more features and advantages. But if your laptop or PC only supports legacy, then you should set it to MBR. After that, you can close Disk Management. Then you just need to select Start. Then select OK. To start the process of creating the bootable Windows 10 media, and please wait until the process is finished. Okay friends, here the bootable creation process is finished, and here it already says ready. That means now we are ready to install Windows 10 on our laptop or PC. Now you can close the Rufus application. Next, please insert the bootable Windows 10 flash drive into the laptop or PC where you want to install Windows 10. But before we install Windows 10, because we will install Windows 10 later on local disk C, so we don't make a mistake and accidentally install it on another local disk. Make sure you check the capacity of your local disk C first, so you don't choose the wrong one during the installation process. The way to do it is just go into File Explorer, then right-click on Local Disk C, and after that, select Properties. Then here, pay attention to the capacity. Here, the size is 162 GB. So this is one of the references we'll use later when we choose local disk C during the Windows 10 installation process. Or a tip from us, so you don't make a mistake when choosing local disk C, you can give your local disk C a label. For example, here we label it as Windows. So later this label will appear during the installation process. Once you're done, just click Apply. Then you select Continue. Then you select OK. Then you select Continue again. So now our local disk C will be labeled Windows. Now we're ready to install Windows 10, so please restart your laptop or PC and enter the BIOS menu. Okay guys, now we're in the BIOS menu. The way to enter the BIOS menu is different depending on the laptop brand or the motherboard brand you're using. Some use the F2 key, some use the F9, F10, F12 or delete key, so please find out for yourself how to enter the BIOS menu. It depends on the laptop brand or motherboard brand you're using. The BIOS interface will also look different, but here our goal is the same. That is, we will set the boot priority so we can boot from the bootable Windows 10 flash drive that we just created. For the laptop we're using here, we just need to go into the boot menu. After that, select boot option number 1. Then we change it to UEFI SanDisk. If earlier you set it to MBR, here you just choose SanDisk without the UEFI. But if you set it to GPT, you choose UEFI SanDisk. After you select it, then you press enter. Then you press F10. Then you choose yes and press enter to start restarting your PC or laptop, and it will immediately boot to the bootable Windows 10 flash drive. Then after entering Windows Setup, here we change the time and currency to Indonesian. Then you choose next. Then you select install now. Then, if you already have a Windows 10 license, you can enter the license key here. But if you don't have the license key yet, you can choose the option I don't have a product key. So what about laptops or PCs that have previously activated Windows 10? You just need to select I don't have a product key, because after reinstalling and your laptop or PC is connected to the internet, then your Windows 10 will automatically be activated again, as long as you don't change your motherboard, because we've already activated it before, so we choose the one that says I don't have a product key. Next, here you just need to choose the edition of Windows 10 you want to install, whether it's Home, Education or Pro. Here we're going to install Windows 10 Pro, so select Windows 10 Pro, then click Next. After that, check I accept the license terms, then click Next again. Then select Custom Install Windows Only. Next, here you just need to select Local Disk C, which you previously labeled as Windows, or based on whatever label your local disk C has. Make sure you don't choose the wrong one here, because if you choose the wrong one, your data will be lost. Then after we select local disk C, we choose Format. Then please select OK. After the formatting process is finished, you just need to select Next to start the Windows 10 installation process. But for those of you who are using a new hard disk or SSD, the display will look like this. Here you can see if you are using a new hard disk or SSD, the status will be unallocated space. Then decide how many partitions you want to create on your hard disk or SSD. For example, here we are using a 220 GB SSD and we will partition it into two partitions. The first partition is for local disk C or the system, as well as the applications that we will install on this laptop with a size of 100 GB. Then the second partition is local disk C, which we will use later to store our personal files, such as photos, videos, and other files. Then, to start creating a new partition, you just need to select the hard disk or SSD that still shows as unallocated space. Then you select New. After that, here we will create the first partition, local disk C, with a size of 100 GB. So here we enter 102,400 MB because 1 GB is 1024 MB. After you enter it, then you just select Apply. Then you select OK. So automatically there will also be two partitions created, namely the EFI partition and the recovery partition. And this is the local disk C that we just created with a size of 100 GB. Why does it show 99.9 GB here instead of 100 GB? Because the rest is used for these two partitions, guys. Next, to create the second partition or local disk D, which we will use to store data, we will use all of this unallocated space. To do this, select the unallocated space. Then select New. After that, since we will use all of it, just leave it as is. Then choose Apply. After it's done, select your local disk C or the one with a size of 99.9 GB or the 100 GB one, then just select Next. To start installing Windows 10 on your laptop or PC. Okay guys, the installation process is finished here. You can choose Restart Now or let it restart automatically. If your laptop or PC goes back to Windows setup after restarting, please force shut down your laptop or PC. Then, remove the flash drive from your laptop or PC turn your laptop or PC back on, it will automatically proceed to the next process. Okay guys, after you get to this menu, just set the region to Indonesia, then select yes. Then, for the keyboard layout, leave it set to yes and select yes again. After that, here you just choose skip. Then here, if you already have an internet connection, you can connect your laptop or PC to the internet. But if you don't have an internet connection, you can choose I don't have internet. Then here, you choose continue with limited setup. Your laptop or PC will restart again. When you re-enter this menu, select I don't have internet again. Then you choose continue with limited setup again, guys. After that, please give your laptop or PC a name. For example, let's name it Level Up ID. Then select next. Then leave the password blank here. Then select next again. Then select accept. And congratulations, you have successfully installed Windows 10 on your laptop or PC. Okay guys, that's how to install Windows 10 step by step. I hope this video is useful for all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video on your social media so that more people can benefit from this channel. See you in the next video. Peace be upon you.